And folks, Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com coming at you Friday. It's technically Friday morning here in Vegas, 10:15 a.m. at the moment. We're doing a marathon session today. We're starting 12 o'clock noon on the East Coast, which is earlier out my way. The one we're doing right now is 2021 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. This is the 12-box break number 4, which is our last of the Diamond Kings. Thanks for getting it filled up, guys. Who has who in this break? Arizona D-backs belong to Aaron F. The Atlanta Braves also for Aaron F. Baltimore Orioles going to Brandon B. The Boston Red Sox going to Stephen J. Chicago Cubbies, Matt R. Chicago White Sox, Aaron F. Cincinnati Reds going to Mike T. Cleveland Indians going to Scott H. The Colorado Rockies, Tony K. Detroit Tigers going to Jim W. Houston Astros going to Matt R. The KC Royals, Robert T. We got 2 in a row here for Aaron. We got the Angels and the Dodgers, so both LA teams going off to Aaron. Miami Marlins going to KCV. We got the Milwaukee Brewers, Matt R. The Minnesota Twins, Christopher J. New York Mets going to Matt R. New York Yankees going to David S. The Oakland A's going to Matt R. Philadelphia Phils, Aaron F. Pittsburgh Pirates, KCV. San Diego Padres, Jason P. San Francisco Giants going to Travis S. The Seattle Mariners going to Aaron F. St. Louis Cardinals going to Chaz S. The Tampa Bay Rays, Aaron F. The Texas Rangers going to Chaz S. The Toronto Blue Jays going to Matt R. And the Washington Nationals going to Dean E. All right, guys, here we go. All cards, of course, will be shipping to you, as is to be said for every single break when you break with us here at SBB. Guys, I'm going to point out over here, I'm going to fat finger the screen right there. Giveaway 40 coupon code is in effect. It was a one-time code. We decided, you know what, we got to clear the shelves. We are doing this thing, and we're going to get it going all day today. So all day today, Friday the 28th, if you're watching this live, you can use that coupon code across the entire website. Every break in this list up here, which is basically the entire website, all Choose Team breaks, 40% off. Unlimited use. Use it until your wallet goes empty. Let's get the shelves cleared off, guys. You're not going to get better deals than that. All right, here we go. Let's bust this one from the bottom side so we can flip it right side up. Use it until your wallet runs dry. Why not? Get some reward points off Citibank or Capital One or whoever you use. Use your credit card. Get some 1.5% cash back, if you will. And I saw your guys' comments. Third monitor, I could only dream. Or a third camera setup, I could only dream. All right, so I've got a whole new monitor set up here, and I'm like looking all over the place to see where my windows are. So there we go. 12 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the middle, 4 on the bottom. If my math is correct, that makes 12. Marketing, right, Tony? Yes. Gonna get 2 of these going at a shot. Marketing. Let's see, is that the right way? That's the right way. Empty box. Gotta put that in our marketing pitches that we throw out in emails. Use the code until your wallet runs dry. And then use it a little more. So what are you guys up to today other than hanging out with us? You guys working? You already starting your holiday weekend? Extended weekend. Started off on Friday. Go all the way to Tuesday kind of stuff. I think it's the first time I can say that I've ever woken up at 7 a.m. to get ready to do breaks. 7 a.m. wake up because I'm old and I have to drink a bunch of coffee and get some food in me to feel like a human being, which takes like a solid 90 minutes plus. So, yeah, 7 a.m. wake up. First day off in almost 3 weeks. Excellent, excellent. 4 days off, I like it. Got a pack wrapper sitting on there. Dedication, yes. I know. Come on, of course. Go to the big boys. Get an ownership stake up in those, open those joints. Whew. I still don't feel quite awake. So if I sound sluggish, I am. See, I remember right before I moved to Vegas, I did something to my back, and like I literally couldn't move for like over a week. Like my back was so blown out. Same thing's happening to me the last couple of days. Kathy's like, just go to the doctor. I'm like, nah, it'll go away. I'm just old and fat, and I need to lose like, 40 pounds easily. Carrying 40 pounds extra weight, blowing my back out. I was almost positive it was kidney stones years ago, which it very well could have been. It could have been kidney stones. I don't know. So we are looking for 2 autographs or memorabilia per box. So 2 hits per box. So we're going to see 4 hits here across the first 2. And more as we go. Guys, we got a lot of stuff on the lineup. Most of it is here in Vegas. So you're going to hear my voice for a lot of hours today. So we got a thick card alert on that stack right there. Let's keep that stack kind of in view. I still don't know where I'm looking at here with my camera. And my full arrangement being set up differently than it used to be. Bear with me for a sec, guys. I want to get the camera focused in. And again, you're getting all cards. So we're going to try to get through them reasonably fast. All right, rookie of Howard. Andy Young. All right, we got an Abreu coming right off the rip here for the White Sox. White Sox, and this one belongs to Aaron. Little Jersey Kings, very nice. Jersey Kings of Abreu. Excellent. So first hit coming up in short order. Manny Machado, Elegance. Joey Bart, rookie. A lot of spacers sandwiched in between on this stuff. The Club of Ripken. So these cards are flipped right side up and upside down like crazy. So unless it's a hit, guys, to keep this flow moving along, or a frame card like such. We got a Christian Javier, rookie with gray frame for Houston. Really nice. All the frames I will put off to the side, and I'll penny sleeve those up as they go out. Joey Gallo with an artist palette. Got a Gallery of Stars, Tatis. Aficionado. Interesting. Legacy Lithos of Mike Schmidt. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. I've seen Legacy Lithos, just not of Schmidt. Anthony Rendon. There's no point in flipping them right side up, as I'm going to show you guys, because literally 3 cards later, 4 cards later, the whole stack flips the opposite way. So it's a futile effort. Legacy of Ricky. And what do we got? Another frame. Ryan Jeffers from Minnesota with a gray frame. Rookie gray frame. Joe Jackson, Art of Hitting. Gallery of Stars, Honus. And Marquez with a frame. Plum frame. Our first plum frame of Marquez. Rookie for Chicago. Soto with an artist palette. Did we get shorted a hit? That is 2 boxes. We're supposed to have 2 hits per box, right? Box number 1, they're already shorting us a hit, or did I blaze past something and not pay attention? Keep in mind, I'm barely awake yet. So, Panini doing Panini things this early in the morning for me? I mean, we got the Abreu Jersey Kings. And it does appear they shorted us a hit in that first box. So, as always, guys, we'll do our due diligence and submit a QA request for replacement on that and keep everybody informed when they finally send it back, which might be the year 2026. We have stuff out months and months on those QA replacements. I feel like they're just not even actually honoring them now. I don't even know. All right, numbering to 25 for KC, Chris Bubik. All right, 17 of 25 on that one. So rookie to 25, Chris Bubik. All right, Joe Wood, Legacy Lithos. Manny Machado. All right, here comes our first hit on this side. Spencer Howard, Philadelphia, 25%. Very nice. Numbering to 99 here. DK Materials. Trying to show you the numbering. Dual Relic Auto. Thick card as well for Philly. Philadelphia, and this one belongs to Aaron. There you go, buddy. Congrats, Aaron. Yo, Mark, what's happening, buddy? Score break last night, missing 25% of the autos. One box didn't have any of the 4 it was supposed to. That's crazy, Greg, but not shocking. Not shocking. Yeah, football. Jay's got a good chunk of the football. I have the Chronicles, I think, right? We got a gray frame of Walter Alston, Los Angeles. But we'll keep ping-ponging the session back and forth, you know, between myself here in Vegas and Jay back in PA as things get filled up. Personals that get picked up today, guys, we'll get to them as we can. If by chance it's just so busy, here's another Alston with a plum frame. So 2 frames of Alston back-to-back, the gray version and the plum version. We really want to focus our efforts on the cases and keep the cases going, so personals will be done where time allows. All right, here comes. We did get 2 hits in this one, thankfully. Oakland, which, hey, the speculation here in Vegas is that Oakland is going to be coming to Vegas. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors flying in the rumor mill about it. AJ Puck, Jersey Kings. Jersey Kings. All the news cycle stuff is all about it. Got a little shoeless Joe Art of Hitting. And Bellinger with a gray frame right there for Los Angeles. Yeah, there or Portland. Here or Portland, right. Yeah. It's been all over social media with like local sources out here in Vegas. Of course, they want them. Anybody local or any businesses local want them to come. All right, there's 2 down. Just 10 to go, guys. Let's pull these 2 guys down and work on them next. 1 and a 2. There was talk a couple years ago, and I don't know if it's still, I don't think it's still on the potential that the actual land where the Rio Hotel Casino, where they hold the World Series of Poker, which is right off the strip, really, if you know Vegas, it's over on Flamingo, just like, not even, like a quarter mile off the strip. That the Rio was going to be purchased simply for the land value, demolished, and that's where they were going to build an MLB stadium. Well, the Rio got sold to another property, or to another casino company, and I think from my understanding, the Rio is still going to continue business as usual. So I don't think that's going to be the site. So who knows? That was speculation for a few years that the Rio, the grounds of the Rio, are going to be where the stadium gets built. Guys, if you didn't get a chance, or maybe you only used the giveaway code or the 40% off code the other day, one time, because we only had it out there as a one-time use. Jay and I talked last night, and we were talking and we're like, let's just turn it to unlimited use just for tomorrow. Get as much of this stuff off the shelf as possible. So there it is, 40% in effect, giveaway 40. Massive code, guys, massive code. I don't know if Jay was talking about this earlier, but we sent out that 40% off code yesterday. In the first hour of us sending that out, I would say the first 30 minutes of us sending that out, we had just all these messages in our inbox from kind of like guys that weren't happy with us about one thing or another, about, you know, not using the code or using it and then wanting to use it again where it like clearly stated on the code like it was a one-time, like just like pile on nonsense was happening for the first 30 minutes after the code went out. I just was like shaking my head like, we're giving 40% off and the prices were good, like crazy good before the 40% off. I don't get it, man. But I digress. Just standing on my soapbox over here. Jay, how many emails were there, if you're still out there listening? We had to have like 5 in the first 30 minutes with some kind of gripe about that code. Makes no sense. Oh yeah, some people are never happy and just want. Yeah. I can go into full detail there, Pip. That is Mark C, right? I keep looking at your name and I want to say Pitbuck, and then I'm like, wait, I know who that is. That's Mark C. All right, here we go, guys. All right. My short-term memory is holding up a little bit, Mark. All right. What do we got? First one here. Sam Huff for Texas. That is a DK Materials dual relic. So Texas on the board. Sam Huff. Gallery of Stars. Lou Gehrig. Mookie with the little something something. Los Angeles getting a gray frame of Mookie. Remember Ohtani's rookie year? Wow, what a, like, the break scene was, like, doing okay. But then that guy enters the league, and, like, holy cow, like, baseball went crazy that year. If you guys recall, it was just a couple years ago. Everything was going nuts. And then, of course, fast forward a couple years later, and now it's all nuts. Especially, you know, basketball and football, price-wise, the club. All right, next one. What do we got? Yeah, the value tanked when he got hurt, and now he's back through the roof again. Is that right? All right, Monte Harrison, Miami. A little DK Materials dual with ink, so there we go. So dual relic auto, Monte Harrison for Miami. Yeah, he came out like the values were so crazy. In the time we had been doing breaks, which, you know, we started, here's a gray frame of Honus Wagner, very nice, Pittsburgh. We started in 2014. I hadn't seen anything like of that kind of frenzy up until that point. That was like that was something different for sure. Sixto, plum frame, Miami, rookie of Sixto. All right. I remember, Jay, what was it, 2015 or 2016, 2015? I don't know, the Andrew Wiggins rookie year with basketball. Like, the prices of the T-Wolves at that point in time were like pushing $350 a team for full case breaks, and that price was out of control. We were like, oh my God, $350. Nobody's going to want to pay this. But that's where they need to be. Now, like, high-value teams on the basketball side, if you do full cases, someone needs to go take out a second, a home equity loan to just be able to pay for that. What do we got? Braylon Marquez for Chicago. Here comes. Very nice. That is to 99. 63 of 99. Marquez auto. Nice. So this is their first standalone auto. First standalone auto that's not a DK Materials. Joe Wood Legacy Lithos. Who else was driving crazy prices on basketball in those years? Here's a Sandberg gray frame. I think Porzingis was driving big prices. There was a couple guys right around that time that were pushing big prices on the basketball side. Very few people were actually even bothering with basketball. We were one of the few. Joey Gallo, Artist Palette. Tatis Gallery of Stars. All right, here comes our next one. How about a Christian Pache for Atlanta? DK Materials Dual Relic. Dual Relic. Legacy Lithos of Schmidt again. All right, I said I never saw that card before, and now here it is twice. So it's probably a lot more common. Art of Hitting Mel Ott. Again, so New York, it's going to be Giants. There's going to be some of that with the really old school guys. What do we got? A little gray frame action. Ryan Weathers, rookie gray frame for San Diego. Last little bit here from box number 4. All right, that's it, guys. Box 4 down. 4 down, 8 to go. 2 more. Let's take them from here. So what kind of plans do you guys have over the holiday weekend? Anything good? Doing some cookout action? You doing some trips? What are you up to? We went out for dinner last night to celebrate Kathy's niece graduated kindergarten. So we went out to Benihana down on the Strip in the Fashion Show Mall. Let me tell you, man, it's not even the weekend yet. It was a Thursday night. That Strip was crazy. People are gearing up for the holiday weekend. It's a maskless Vegas now, pretty much, for the most part. As of June 1st, the state gave all these casinos the right to be 100% capacity. Although most of them have been operating at 100% capacity. It was based on their vaccination numbers and stuff like that. Like if the staff was vaccinated up to 60 or 70+% that they can operate at 100% capacity or whatever. But as of June 1, it's going to be statewide. Mark, I'm reading your message there. Wife left this morning to go back to Ohio for 10 days. So now your weekend is a 10-day weekend. That's great. All right, there's that. Thick Well, I was going to say maybe a thick card alert in that one, but it's probably just another spacer. Guys, Jay was talking about it earlier, but we are going to be doing a whole bunch of Finest Baseball, the brand new Finest Baseball. So be looking for that. I know most of you guys that are regulars with us are signed up on those email notifications that let you know when new stuff hits the website. I think we have 11 cases. 11 full 8-box cases of Finest Baseball going to be added over the weekend, so look in your inbox. You will see, as soon as we list it, if you're chasing down specific teams, that's your opportunity. We had somebody kind of like read, that was part of the, part of the stuff that was coming at us with a little bit of venom yesterday. A gentleman was coming at us saying he can never get his team, take us off the email list. He thinks we're keeping the teams. He's like throwing all kinds of implications out there. Dude, people buy quick. As soon as it gets out there, it's gone. I don't know what to tell you. We give every opportunity for folks to grab their team when they can. Yep, 11 cases. I see something that looks interesting coming up here in a minute. Legacy Lithos of Hornsby. That's a name right there, guys. That's a name. Bartolo Colon. What do we have here? That's nice. That is to 10. Signed Lithos. Very, very nice. Los Angeles in this one, both of the LA teams, Angels and Dodgers, belong to Aaron. So Aaron picking up a really nice one here. 9 of 10. Signed Lithos of Bartolo Colon. Nice stuff, Aaron. Congrats. Got Art of Hitting, Tony Gwynn. Got a plum frame of Satchel Paige. Yep, well, the whole product, I think, is all sticker autos, right? I don't think there's any on-card across them. Could be wrong. Legacy of Hoffman. Yep, it's a good one. All right, next up, I think we got a DK Materials of Nick Madrigal for Chicago. So Chicago dual relic. Madrigal. Pujols. Gray frame for Toronto, Nate Pearson. Look at that. That's literally directly out of the pack. I don't know if that's like a little glue stain or if somebody was eating chicken wings as they were packaging this thing into... But I just want to point out to the owner of the Toronto spot, which is Matt R., that's like a little grease stain or like a glue stain right on the frame as it comes out of there. Panini doing Panini things again. Someone's eating chicken wings as they're loading up the cards on the production line. Gray frame of Kiebert for LA, rookie. Jimmy Fox, Gallery of Stars, and a Dalton Jeffries. Debut Diamond Kings. All right. Box number 5 down. Here comes 6. Chomping down on some wings, loading up cards. All right, here's a Pache again for Atlanta. So second hit of him. This one is another DK dual, DK Materials dual relic. Atlanta. Joey Gallo with an artist palette. And we got a Juan Soto, Washington, gray frame of Soto. Mike Schmidt Legacy. Cards showing up a whole bunch. Anthony Rendon. All right, next hit sitting in front of me here. Braxton Garrett for Miami. This one should, yeah, I was going to say, I think it should have ink. DK Materials Dual Relic Auto. Miami on the board. Braxton Garrett. Nice. Legacy Lithos of Ricky. Art of Hitting, Joe Jackson. Kirilloff, Minnesota, gray frame. Soto, palette. What do we got? Eddie Stanky, Dodgers with a plum frame. Joe Wood, Legacy. And that does it for that box. All right. Okay, here we go. Guys, we got, I'm looking at the numbers to see what's rolling in. I see a whole bunch of emails sitting in my inbox. I can see the number of unread emails that has come in since we started up here, and it's now at 16. So I'm like, okay, the 40% code is probably being used heavily, so keep going, guys. As mentioned, drain the wallet. How old do you think, that picture of Babe Ruth, how old do you think Babe Ruth was in that photo? Looks like pretty young man in that photo. Come on. All right, there's one stack. Ooh, that's thick. Okay. I keep saying thick card alert, but that one is like monster thick. Alan Thick, Robin Thick, you name it. That card is the father from, was it Growing Pains? What was the show? Alan Thick. The Kirk Cameron show. All right, here we go. We're going to leave that side with the super thick Alan Thick card, if you will, for the second looky-loo. Let's go through this stack first. All right, what do we got? Pavin Smith for AZ. That's DK Materials dual. Is he dead? Alan Thick? I don't really remember that, but it doesn't shock me. So Arizona with the first hit there. Family Ties. I don't know if Alan Thick was in Family Ties, although I could. What do we got? Bobby Dalbec, Boston, gray frame. Oh, wow. Did not know that. Little A-Rod action there, the club. Artist palette of Blackman. All right, next up, and I think we have a dupe hit right here, Braxton Garrett, another one for Miami. And how about some ink on this one? I don't know if the last one had it. DK Materials dual with auto. Miami getting another Braxton Garrett. Joey Votto with a gray frame, Cincinnati. Lou Brock. Is that something? I mean, well, the cards are flipped the other way now, which is kind of weird. So there's two cards, or three cards in a row. This Lou Brock, which I don't think it's anything specific, then a Nate Pearson rookie for Toronto, and then a Joe DiMaggio, New York, flipped the opposite way. Followed by Joe DiMaggio, flipped the right side. You guys tell me, are we looking at anything with those cards? I don't think so. Rogers Hornsby with the Legacy Lithos. Walter Johnson, that's a plum frame. Growing Pains was that was a great show in its day. I remember, I think it was like, on the second run, once that stuff was still, it might have still even been on the air, or maybe just ended off the air. They had, I remember the local NBC affiliate back in PA, I think it was 10 a.m., Growing Pains would air, and then a couple game shows. Yeah. So, when I'd fake that I was sick as a young kid. What do we got? Phil Negro for Atlanta. That's interesting. Check this out. Another signed Lithos. 6 of 7. Very nice. So he pulled the Bartolo to 10. Now a signed Lithos to 7 for Atlanta. Very nice. Atlanta going to Aaron. Nice one there, bud. Haven't seen too many of those. And 2 of them coming up. My memory's shot. I remember making fun of family members that would call me my brother's name and do that kind of thing, and then go into their memory banks to try to pull your name out of there. Now I find myself doing it. I'm wait a second. This is not supposed to be happening. Gray frame of Bo Bichette. Nice. Toronto. Francisco. What do we got? Jose Garcia with a plum frame. Plum frame rookie, Cincinnati. And we got, this is the thick card, guys. This is the Alan Thick. It's an Alvarez. What are we going to see when we flip this over? First of all, who's got the Houston spot? I haven't been calling out too many names, so I just want to keep things moving. Houston belongs to Matt R. Well, 2 nice patches going on here to 25. DK Materials dual. Little tricolor on the left, 2 color on the right. Really nice. Alvarez to 25, DK Materials dual. And again, Alan Thick, if you will. Congrats, congrats. Ted Williams, Art of Hitting. Satchel Paige. Oh, got a Bob Gibson. St. Louis with the gray frame. Yeah, that Alvarez is nice. And last little bit here, we got 4 boxes to go after this one. All right, that does it for that box. 4 to go. 8 down, 4 to go. Two more, and then we'll have 2 left after it. Whew. Those heritages are gonna they're gonna kill me. I mean, it's a full case, but split up across 2 half cases, so at least there's kind of a little bit of a breakup in the middle there. I've got the 6 boxes, the first 6 pulled off to the side here already. I busted the case open just so I don't, do it on camera. It takes X amount of time, and I'm trying to keep this thing flowing. So 6 boxes ready to roll off to the side. Another Alan Thicke. Kind of, yeah. Alan Thicke. Oh, Jay, no, we talked for a long time yesterday, and I forgot to bring up, anything about the National. We were talking about the National. Any of you guys heading to the National end of July, first week of August? For 7+ years that we've been doing this, we've been trying to get to the National every single year. We've still never made it. We were talking about maybe trying this year again. So it'll be coming up soon, Yep, I'm definitely game. I'm game. Yeah, COVID killed the Atlantic City appearance of the National. Back in Chicago this year. All right, there's 1 stack. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. Good old Atlantic City. Yep. Totally understand that, Mark. It is Chicago again, which I think, in the time we've been doing these breaks, which started in 2014, I think it's been there like several times over the last 7 years, right? I think Chicago is like the home base of it most of the time. Could be wrong. All right. I was looking up flight prices out of Vegas, and I think the flight prices actually decreased. We started investigating maybe going to the National back in December, so I put together like a little couple links to like what the prices were and kind of documented what the flight prices were back then, and I think they're actually cheaper now than they were even in December, which is kind of weird considering it's, closer. What do we got? Jared Oliva for Pittsburgh. That, very nice. Well, we got some low-numbered stuff in this one, guys. Another standalone auto here, not a DK Materials. 10 out of 25. So Pittsburgh on the board with a nice one here for Casey. 10 of 25. And we got our downtown coming up here, guys. Downtown, I see the chrome shimmer happening here. Palm trees. I think that's palm trees, right? Yes, it is. Los Angeles. Cody Bellinger, Los Angeles downtown card. Very nice. Aaron F. getting it. Bellinger. Little downtown action. I like it. Congrats, buddy. Nice hit. Downtowns are cool. If you hear barking noises in the back, it's the puppy is getting crazier as the months go on. He's like pushing 5 months old now, and he's getting like worse. You think he'd get better. He's getting worse. He's getting like more riled up every day. What do we got? We got a plum frame of Satchel Paige. Nice. Plum frame. Something coming up here. And we got a Hornsby. Rogers Hornsby for New York. Ooh, that's nice. A little quad relic action there. Really cool. Not something you see too often. In this particular style, like card face style, is, I don't even know if I've seen that before. Really nice. Congrats, congrats. All right, we got a Vladdy Jr. aficionado. Posey Legacy Lithos. Gray frame of Votto. Charlie Blackmon Artist Palette. All right, that does it for that stack. We're down to 3 boxes. One of them is already unpacked. All right, what do we got? Isaac Paredes with the gray frame, rookie Detroit. Guys, do us a favor. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It costs $0. Just clicking that little subscribe button builds up those community numbers. We always need, the bigger the numbers, the more eyeballs on the channel, the faster things get filled up, all that good stuff. It's in everybody's best interest. You guys want things to fill quickly. We want things to fill quickly. So let's get some subscriber number build up. All right, we got something coming up right there. That's a name. New York, I believe, is owned by Dave S. in this one. What do we got for you, buddy? Oh, man. That is our third signed lithos across this 12 boxes. Aaron Judge. Not something you see too often in this stuff. There it is. Aaron Judge auto. I'm looking for numbering. It doesn't appear to be numbered, but that's awesome. Very nice. Very nice. David S., congratulations, sir. Nice hit. And this is one of those, I'm looking for, what do they call them? Ultra rare short printed inserts, including the blank slate and the new blackout and street art. So I believe this is one of the street arts. Nolan Arenado, street art. Yeah, as the name indicates. Very nice. Little DK kind of graffiti-ish style. St. Louis going to Chaz. Nice hit there, too. A little secret hit slipped in there. First one of those I've seen. Street art. St. Louis. Art of hitting. They saved the best for last. I think this might be the best 12 boxer we've done so far. We got a gray frame of Florial for New York. And this happens to be our very last one, which is, you know, always interesting. Brandon Lau, Tampa Bay with the plum frame. Yeah, great case. Okay, all right, here comes our next one, and that's thick also, right there. Luis Patino for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay going Aaron, and what do we got for you, buddy? Numbering to 50. Nice little dual DK material. It's like popping out of the window on the dual color side there. Tampa Bay, 25 out of 50. All right, that's it for boxes 9 and 10. 11 and 12 coming up here. Here we go. Final 2 boxes of this one, gents. Gents? Where'd that come out of? Not even awake yet. Speaking of gents, every once in a while, I mean, we're probably 98% guys that are involved in our breaks. Very few, you know, sometimes we'll have some ladies get involved in the breaks. Marielle was a regular for a while. I haven't seen Mary around, Jay, in a while. Although I could be wrong. I just haven't seen a sales receipt come in with Marielle's name on it in a little bit. You know who we don't see is Sherry Y. Don't see her around anymore. What do you think? Is there going to be another Legacy Lithos auto in the final 2 boxes? Maybe that's why they shorted the first box was short a hit because they loaded up the rest of the stuff too much so. All right, there's one. Here comes the second side. Guys, also do me a favor, give me a little thumbs up on the video as you're watching it here. That also helps get a little more awareness to our YouTube channel, all that fun stuff. So thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. If you really want to take it a step further, hit that little bell. Get notified when we go live, when we post our videos. All right, last pack. Finally, 12 boxes, all the packs busted. There it is. Okay, here we go. We got Pache showing up again. Debut Diamond Kings with the gray frame for Atlanta. Nice one. Very nice. Randy Johnson, Legacy Lithos. Here's another debut Diamond Kings with a plum frame of Alex Kirilloff from Minnesota. Ian Anderson, rookie, gray frame for Atlanta. Ken Griffey Jr., the club. And this is the first one we've pulled out of this. A little Roberto Clemente, 49 out of 49, artist proof. Nice. Pittsburgh, artist proof, 49 out of 49. Oh, card stuck to it. It is a Bryce Harper Gallery of Stars that was stuck to the spacer. All right. Next hit, sitting right here. What do we got? Brian Hayes for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, and that's a nice auto. Check that auto out. Super nice. Pittsburgh DK Materials dual relic with ink, and a really nice auto at that. Pittsburgh, and this one belongs to Casey. And there's the puppy. You get the puppy bark. You're going to hear it today, guys. He's riled up. Legacy Lithos, Vlad Guerrero. And we got a Monte Harrison. Miami doing really well in this one. Called out Miami several times. That is a number to 50. Check out that piece on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors going on. 0.8 of 50 on the Harrison for Miami. Really nice. Sam Huff, debut Diamond Kings, last card in that one. All right, we're down to one box here, guys. One box to go. Bear with me for a minute. Trying to get these cards shuffled off to the side. They're not complying. All right, here we go. Last box. You know, I was saying this the other day. Oftentimes in this product, we see one of ones pop up. We have not seen a one of one, I don't think, yet across these cases. So, will they do it in the very last box? Bobby Dalbec with a gray frame. Dog's out of control. All right, we got Mickey Moniak, Philadelphia, and this is an auto, and that is not a one of one, but it's very nice. 28 out of 50. Philadelphia with the beauty right there for Aaron. Mickey Moniak to 50. Nice one, Aaron. Legacy Lithos of Piazza. Got a Braxton Garrett plum frame. What do we got? Numbering to 99, Artist Palette of Ohtani. We got our next hit coming up here. And here it is, Nick Madrigal for Chicago. And it is a DK Materials dual relic, Chicago. So that should technically be the last hit. Maybe we'll find something sneaking on in there. So Chicago, the recipient of the final hit. And here comes the remainder of the stack. So guys, to keep this thing going, I'm not going to do a hit recap right away. I may do a bunch of hit recaps like back-to-back later. But I know you guys love the hit recaps. But we really need to keep the flow moving here. So, Shoeless Joe with a gray frame. Pretty cool. Xander, Stan Musial, and a Casey Mize, debut Diamond Kings. All right, guys, that's it. That is box number 12. Thanks again for getting it filled up. That's our final Diamond Kings. These will be shipped out to you guys in the next shipping batch. So thanks again, folks. Appreciate it.